Hello everyone, welcome to this small session. In the last session, we have introduced how to use the MATLAB built-in function particle swarm, right? So in this small session, we will employ this function to solve a benchmark problem. So we can see here, this is a mathematical benchmark problem that we are going to solve. We can see the formula is here. There are two design variables, and we can see this is a plot of the function, and we want to find the global minimum, so located here. So what it is, this is a function value at the optimum point. So the optimal point is here. So we can see one, the x1 is about minus 0.7, and the second one is 0. So remember this value, so we can see if the result generated later on is good or not. Then let's start from the simplest format. So here I have written an anonymous function. So in case you forget it, so you can review the course 1 of this specialization, the MATLAB part. So then I call this function, then using the number of design variables, the simplest form, then we can see what is the result. So we can see the result is very far from the true minimum. Why? Because we don't have the search range, right? So in the next step, we will set the search range. So here, this is the result. I put the lower bound and the upper bound of the two variables, and I put it in the function, particle swarm. Then let's see that what is the result. We can see is here, right? The first one, minus 0.7, the second one, near 0. So we can see this solution is very near to the true minimum. So this means the search range is very impactful considering this. And also in real-world engineering, every design variable has a search range. So decide the correct search range is important. Then we can find out the third implementation. So what am I doing? I put options. I put optimal options to set for this algorithm the plot function. So this means the convergence curve will be plotted. And I also set the swarm size to be 100, right? So we can see after this implementation, the result is very good, very near to the global minimum solution, and the convergence curve is plotted here. So we can see here, right? So best function value is also very near to the global minimum. Then we can see at last, what I do is that I put more output of this function. So we can see the result is what? The exit flag, if you show me this is 1, you can check what does 1 mean from the last session slides. So this gives us the output. It includes all the information. For example, how many iterations has been used and the function evaluations. Okay, so this is a convergence curve, right? So we can see the result is very close to the true minimum, and these two variables provide the more information of the optimization. So there are more similar examples in the live scripts. So after the session, you're welcome to look at them. So that's all for this session. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.